Good morning students. Continue from our last video on this chapter, that is ratio and proportion and unitary method. This is the 10th video on this chapter. Today we are going to solve the same exercise, that is 8b. In the last video we already solved question 1 and 2. Today we are going to solve question 3 onwards. Okay. What is question 3? Question 3 is given, find the fourth proportional to. Here look at the first question. 8, 32, 17. Here three terms are given and the fourth proportional is missing. First proportional, second proportional, third and fourth is missing. So what I am taking here? I am taking the fourth proportional as x. If x is the fourth proportional, then easily we can find out with the formula, that is the product of extremes equal to the product of means. Okay. So what are the product of extremes here? 8 into 6, and what are the product of means? 32 and 17. Just multiply, you will get the answer. So 8 into 6, 8 into x equal to 32 into 17. So or x equal to 32 into 17 upon 8. Okay, just cross multiply or transposing the value, we will get the value of x. So here 8 is multiplied, when it is transposed it will be divided. We already covered what is transposition. So 8 4 ja 32. What is 17 into 4? 17 4 ja 68. So we got the value of x equal to 68. So that what is x? That is the fourth proportional. Therefore the fourth proportional is 68. Okay. Now we will discuss question number 3. Question number 3 said that find out the same fourth proportional. Here three proportional already given, that is 1 by 3, 1 by 5, 1 by 7, and let the fourth proportional be x. So same formula will apply. The product of the extremes equal to the product of the means. What are the product of extremes? 1 by 3 into x equal to product of means equal to 1 by 5 into 1 by 7, or x equal to 1 by 5 into 1 by 7 already there in right hand side, and 3 will be transposed because 3 is divided here, it will be multiplied with the other side value. So here 3 will be multiplied, or x equal to, that is 3 upon 5 7 ja how much? That is 35. So we got the value of x is 3 upon 35, and that is the fourth proportional. Okay. Now students, we are going to solve question number 4. Question number 4 said that find the mean proportional between. So you have to find out the mean proportional, the middle term between these two proportional. Okay. So what is the mean proportional? What is the formula? That is b square equal to the product of these two terms. Okay. So let the mean proportional be x. Let the mean proportional is x. So I am taking here as x as the mean proportional. That means x square equal to product of these two proportional, that is 144 into 225. So what is x square? Again find out. 144 into 225, if I multiply, I will get the result, that is 32400. Okay. Or x equal to square root of 32400. What is the square root of 32400? That will come as 180, or x equal to 180. What is x? That is the mean proportional. So I am getting the value of the mean proportional here, 180. Okay. Now look at question number 3. In question number 3 it is given, find out the mean proportional again between these two fraction, these two proportional. So same formula apply here, that is x square equal to 1 upon 36 into 1 upon 9. So what you got the result here? X square equal to 1 upon 36 into 9. that is equal to x square equal to 1 upon, if you multiply 36 into 9, you will get how much? 324, or x equal to square root of 1 upon 324, and 324 is the square of, because it is a perfect square, it is a square of which number? That is 18. So, or x equal to 1 upon 18. 1 upon 18 is the answer, and that is the mean proportional. Mean proportional between 1 upon 36 and 1 upon 9. Okay. Now, let us solve question number 5. Question number 5 say that find the third proportional to. Here two proportionals are given, you have to find out the third proportional. That means what? The second term will be in continued proportion, so it will be like this. So 32, 16, 16, and so continued proportion here, and this third term will be x. Okay, so how you can write this one? That we can write, let 16. So here 16 is in continued proportion, continued proportion. Okay, so 32 upon 16 equal to 16 upon x, because x we are taking as the third proportion. So 16 is in continued proportion, because 16 also in here, also in the second term, also in the third term also. So 32 upon 16 equal to 16 upon x. From this equation you can find out the value of x, or x equal to 16 into 16 upon 32. Okay, just cross multiply or taking the transpose. Taking the transpose, we are getting here this value. Now solve this value, will get the answer of x. 16 2 ja 32, 2 8 ja 16. So what is the value of x? The value of x we got here 8, and that is the third proportion. Okay, question is asking the third proportional. This is the third proportional to this proportional, that is 32 and 16. Okay, now look at this question, question number 3. Here it is giving 4.2 and 0.7. We'll take the third proportional as x. So what is the continued proportion? 0.7 will be in continued proportions. So you can write 4.2 by 0.7 equal to 0.7 by x, because I am taking x as a third proportional. So what is x? You have to solve this equation, then you will get the value of x. So x equal to 0.7 into 0.7 by 4.2. So taking the transpose, I am getting this value. So what is the 0.7 into 0.7? Or x equal to 7 7 ja 49. So 49 upon 100. So 0.7 into 0.7 is same as 49 upon 100. Now what is 4.2? 4.2 is same as 42 by 10. So by solving this, you will get the value of, see here, 100 is here, 10 is here, 1 0 cut here. So what you got here? 14 by 10 into, this is 40, it is divided, 42 by 10, 1. So when it is reciprocal, it becomes 1 upon 42. Okay, now solve 49 and 42. What is the LCM of 49 and 42? That is 7. So both the numbers you can divide with 7. So that is 7 7 ja 49 and 7 6 ja 42. So here on the numerator 7 is present, and what is present in the denominator? That is 10 into 6. 10 6 ja 60. So what is the value you got? That x equal to, here you got 7 upon 60 is the solution. Okay.